Encaged. My dear birdie, why do you always hum? The melancholy chord you always welcome? Does it depict your tale thus seems familiar? The rocky roads of life that you had to steer? You had arrived here with wings of your own, but landed in a cage that became your home. You never felt the sky and the winds that blew. You first opened your eyes and the cage had you. You happily took it to be your sole abode. Sitting at a place became your innate mode. You didn't learn to fly. Did your wings fully grow? Did they ever give thought to it amidst a million things to do? You never got to know how to find your food. Always waited till they served you. Did you like it good? Day by day you became weaker and didn't realize your love for them didn't let the self in you arise. Your little innocent heart did believe them to be the best, but for them you were only caged, no different from the rest. So then came a day when the cage was left open, and you found your way to flee, probably not to be back again. But your wings being so feeble, you had to come back, as you first looked up at the blue sky and were probably taken aback. So that was your first flight, but you couldn't really fly. You came back to your home, leaving behind the sky. You never learned what it feels to spread your colorful wings and explore the vast blues, the beauty that Mother Nature brings. Your innocent faith and belief rested all upon them. Starting your life with them, you just learned to behave tame. Your sweet sounds filled and beautified their worldly life all the more. They ushered upon you all their love and caring to the core. But little did they realize that this wasn't your real place. Born to be in the lap of the nature, you should have been flying with grace. Mingling with your likes, you could build your own cozy nest and welcome a few miniature you would have been the best. But alas, it never happened, as you never even saw the dreams. The world is not as good and loving. It's not what it seems. They gave you all but clipped your wings, never let you know your tribe, taking pleasure of your beautiful hymns and chirps that gave a happy vibe. Until one day, they got very busy in their life that was their own. You were no longer as cared for and looked after. Thus, you became lone. So you went on to hum your melancholy song. Eternal was your wait. Your destiny that darkened your world had coming on you the blow of fate. Yet you held on to your cage, the bars of which started to rust. With weeds spreading and a foul odor, this life seemed now at its last. As one fine day, death struck upon you in those hours that were very odd. You didn't even see it coming, but went along not letting out a word. They cried and let go of your lifeless body was when they really thought the sorrows and pains in the name of love upon you that they had brought.